Hey y'all, I'm here today with another Etsy haul, and I just have two shops to show you, and I am actually going to do the haul with my planner in the background, not for focusing reasons, but more of I want to make sure that these stickers are actually staying in frame, so I figure having my planner in the background will be a good way to make sure that happens, because I know in the past couple of hauls that I have done, like the top part of a sticker sheet might be cut off, or the bottom part, or because my camera doesn't have one of those like flip screens that you can flip up to see where your cameras, or like make sure everything is in the screen at all at once and not like half the sheet off to the side. So I figured I would just have my planner in the background to make it more convenient. I don't know if I'll do this every time I do a haul, but I figured I would at least try it this time. But I do have two shops. One is a shop I have never bought from before, which is Whimsical Plans, and then the Paperly Boutique, which I will do that one last. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Whimsical Plans order. Which on the Solo bag, it just has a sticker with all of their social media, like Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and then their email, and then it also has a little code that I could use for my next order. And then the little sampler that came with my order says, check out our new clear stickers available in the shop now, and they're just stickers, but when I don't want to peel them off, but they are clear, so they don't have like a white background to them. You can see through them. So you just have ones that say swim, hello, picnic, beach day, and breathe. So kind of summery themed stickers. And then you have one of their logo down here. And then the kit that I got was the Can You Keep a Secret kit, or the Pretty Little Liars themed kit, which I figured this would be great for in a couple of weeks whenever Pretty Little Liars, I guess, officially ends, like the series finale. So I figured this would be a good kit to use for that week. I'm kind of trying to think of what words to, I'm having word vomit right now, that's what is happening. But I did get the full kit because I figured this would be a really what's the word I'm looking for, this would be a cute kit to do a no white space look in, or I don't know if I'll do like a full no white space, but I almost picked and chose everything. But also whenever I excuse me, when I ordered this kit, it was during the Mother's Day sale back in May, so I figured it's on sale, I might as well get the full kit. But to go into what the kit is, because once again I have never ordered from Whimsical Plans, and also I did see a few other like Pretty Little Liar inspired kits, but I didn't really like how they looked, or I liked it, but it wasn't, I didn't like it as much as I liked this one. Excuse me again. But you just have the icons on top, a rescheduled and canceled labels, the weekend banner, which is, instead of it being a banner, it is all hearts, and then you have some deco, some teardrops, flags, or larger teardrops and flags, and then the heart checklist. And then you have all of the date cover-ups, 2 weekly ombres, some like functional deco, I never know what to call these, and then like the word deco, and then the date dots. And then I like how, I think this one is, yeah, it's Allison, is in the planner. And then here you have another full box, some 3-heart checklists I have: to buy, to clean, to do, to go, a flight tracker, a order tracker, which I don't think I'm going to need either one of those for that week, but who knows. But I'm sad that I probably won't be able to use them. And then you have some appointment labels, time flags, not time dots but time flags, and then the 2 little flags that go up in the corners of the planner, and then some larger icons. And then you have the half boxes, some quarter labels, more appointment labels, bill dues, habit trackers, 3-heart or mini 3-heart checklist. And then you have all of your to do today little things and random or sidebar headers, and then all of your little things, and then the ombre heart checklist. And then you have all of the full boxes, which I like how the girls, and all 5 of the girls, are in the full boxes, because some of the other kids I have seen, they only have Allison, or they don't have any of the other girls. So I really like how all 5 of the girls are in here, which you have Allison up here, and then you have Hannah, Emily, Aria, and Spencer. And then I really like the little coffin and the shovel, because that is a big part of the series. And then the little cell phone that has A in the corner, and then the bottom washi and regular washi. So I really love this kit. And I did, or not did, but I could have bought the glitter headers for this, but I decided against it because there really wasn't glitter anywhere else in the kit. So I think I am just going to use the regular to do today and little things headers whenever I do this kit. But that is the Can You Keep a Secret kit, or the Pretty Little Liars inspired kit. So that is it for Whimsical Plans. And then for the Paperly Boutique, this was my Planner Boss Collective sale order. So let me just move the bag off to the side. Okay, my camera battery died, so I have to start this part of the haul over again. So if there is a weird jump cut, that is why. But to start over again, which thankfully I hadn't gotten very far. But this is the Planner Boss Collective Sale exclusive freebie, and this was in a, like the whole freebie itself is in a pattern from one of the kits that she had last year. I think, I don't know if it was a personal kit or a mini kit or what it was, but it had the same pattern. So I don't know if she's going to bring a full kit in this pattern. I think people want her, and like people in her group want her to bring a kit out with the, or like a full kit out using the digital papers from this kit. But I'm not completely sure on that. But you just have some functional icons, a full box, a couple of little checklists, some labels, and then this right here are all glitter headers, which they're sticking together. But there we go. You can see that is a glitter header right there. So I think this is really cute. And then I'll just put that right there. And then on from my actual order, which I feel like I purchased a lot, but I feel like I didn't purchase as much as some people purchased. But I did get a handful of glitter headers. So I got the pink glitter headers, the purple glitter headers, the teal, the orange, and the, what was it, grays, neutrals? Yeah, the gray and neutral, which is funny because I think it was a couple weeks ago from when I'm filming in this haul. I mentioned that I never use orange glitter headers, and I ended up buying orange, but these would be good to use for like in the fall, or because I know I'll probably end up having at least one orange kit that I will want to use these glitter headers for. And I don't know why, but I'm really liking the color, this color up here. Like, it's really, like, I love it. And then I do have pink, purple, and teal glitter headers already, but I only had one sheet of them. So I figured I'd pick up another of the teal, purple, and pinks, and I really love teal colors, so it doesn't hurt to have more of a color that you really like. And then I did pick up the July monthly kit. I almost called it a mini kit for some reason, but I did pick up the July monthly kit. So it just comes with, actually let me do it in this order. It comes with your top washi for the areas like the top bars and the months, one that has July on it, and then the other is just blank. And I love the like flowers and the wood grain of the papers in here. And then this is all one sticker. It's not like the weeks or the days of the week aren't separate from the top part. It's all one sticker. And then this part right here are long strips for if you're on like a vacation or anything that takes up more than one day. You could use those to mark that off. And then you have some labels, and then excuse me, then you have some icons, ones that have balloons, balloons, dollar bills, credit cards, and a couple of airplanes. And then the little bow down here is a sticker as well, which is really cute. And I love whenever she does that, where she cuts out the little bow. And then the next page is all of the checklist and a couple more labels, date dots, bill dues, headers that you can use in the check boxes, and then payday flags, and a couple of full boxes. And one thing I like about her checklist are, say like if these headers don't apply to you, or you like to track something else, you can just write it in, which I really love when shops do that, because I've seen some where they don't leave space to put a header in, so you're kind of stuck using the headers that they have. So since there is the blank space up in all of them, you could be a bit more creative with whatever headers you want to put in. Or like I said, if these don't apply to you but you track other things that there isn't a header for, you can just write it in, which I really love. And then the last page is the sticker that covers up the days that aren't in the month. And then this one is like the same thing, but in a smaller size, so it doesn't take up as many days. And then you have more labels, and then you have 2 holidays, 4th of July and Canada Day. And then actually, look, I'm gonna move these off to the side just to show this one a bit more better. And then I picked up the mini kit of her 4th of July kit, and I think, it is called Firework. I have my invoice off to the side so I can make sure I have the names correct, but I did get the, let me show this first, the glitter headers for the kit, because this is a mini kit. Headers are like the 7 to do today little things don't come with it, so I figured I would get the glitter headers. And I think the glitter is going to look really well, or go really well with this kit. I couldn't think of word vomit again. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say there. And then you have the kit freebie, which has a full box that says 4th of July, and then your little icons, a camera, planner, laptop, and a couple of appointment labels. And if I can keep these straight, I love how this says Happy 4th of July, because I think the full boxes and the kit, none of them say Happy 4th of July. So I like how this was in the freebie, where if you wanted to use it on the week of 4th of July, like I am going to, you have that full box. But if you don't, then you don't have to worry about having a 4th of July themed kit on a week that isn't 4th of July if you happen to use it on a week that wasn't 4th of July. And then on for the kit itself, you just have the two mini kit pages, two main kit pages that are in both the mini kit and the full kit. So you just have the flags, and these flags, they're looking a larger than the flags that she's had before. I don't know if they are larger, but they do look larger than her previous kits. And then you have the icons, checklist, a full box that has little bits of glitter behind it, which I like how it isn't overwhelming with glitter, but there's enough glitter to make it sparkle. And then it just says Let Freedom Ring. And then you have an appointment label, 2 habit trackers, your arrows, dots, and then your like functional deco icons. And then again, like I showed in the monthly kit, the little bow is a cutout sticker too. And is it cut out on here too? Oh, yes, it is cut out on the glitter headers. And then it's even cut out on the kit freebie as well. So that is the first page of the 2 pages, and then the second page has your weekend banner, some random headers or sidebar headers that you can use, or you can use them throughout the week, whichever you choose. And then you have your couple of weekly ombres and 1 regular ombre heart checklist, and then appointment labels and half boxes. And I like how she does 3 that are patterned and 3 that are blank. And then I also really like how she added the pink into the colors, because you don't see a lot of pink added into 4th of July themed kits, which I really, really love. And then this half box right here with the little firecracker pop or bomb pop. I've seen it called both, so I don't know which one is technically the name, but I've seen they're called both a firecracker pop and a bomb pop. But there's the little popsicle in the corner right there. And then you have the full boxes, and I really actually like how these 3 right here have the white background, and how these 2 especially look like they're kind of watercolor, or like they were drawn by hand and not on a like all fancy like on a computer. So I really, really like how those 2 look. And again, the popsicle, and then you just have the couple with the excuse me, the couple boxes with the fireworks, and a couple with flowers, and then you have one with the back of the girl that is holding up an American flag. And then you have the washi. Oh my goodness. And then I actually like how the washi is the darker fireworks instead of the white background with the fireworks. I actually like how it is the darker. And I didn't mention this, but all the stickers that I got were in matte. Excuse me again, but you can get them in both matte and glossy. But I got all of my stickers in matte. I figured I'd go ahead and mention that now. But you do have the regular washi, regular washi. So you have one that if you want to have another American flag, you can stack that up, or the 2 flower ones, and then the stripes of the American flag right there. So I really, really love this 4th of July themed kit, or as it's called, fireworks. So that is it for all of the stuff that I got from the Paperly Boutique and from the haul itself. So let me just spread these out as best as I can. I'm not trying to make this look super neat or perfect, but just to get a good or a decent picture. But I really love both of these kits, and I'm glad that I only have to wait a couple more weeks before I could use both of these kits. And it's not like some kits where I buy them and then I have to wait 2 or 3 months before I can even use them, and this belongs over here. But that is it for this haul, and that is everything that I got from Whimsical Plans and from the Paperly Boutique. So once again, I can't wait until I can use both of these kits in a couple weeks. So if you want to see how my Pretty Little Liars spread and how my July monthly and 4th of July spread are going to turn out, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you can be notified whenever I put those Plan With Me's up. But if you liked this video, you can hit the thumbs up button down below. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, you can hit the subscribe button down below as well too. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!